Hello everyone, welcome to another night's exciting adventures of Stoneblock, where we're hoping to knock out some more quests. I don't remember shooting that. Shoot. Take out some quests, get closer to completing the pack. Alright, want to work towards transmutation table and the tablet. Alright. Um. Give me a quick moment. There. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of work. Trying to get stuff truly going. First time we started working on got Dark Steel Chickens up and going. Enchanted, it's right here. Let's go check on our mob farm quick. Hope I was able to get that successfully taken care of. Alright. There goes another boom. I think it was this drawing I want to check. Erodium, we're slowly getting there. Alright. So let's see. Project E. Before we get working on those, I do want to get these taken care of. However, same time, I also feel... Ooh, we got quite a bit of grains from Infinity. Let's actually go check on that real quick. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, yep. There we go. Probably should be keeping those, but... Okay, I need to... Okay, that's irritating. We got more Granites of Infinity going on. Which probably explains our increase in the Granites of Infinity essence. Resource, ore miner. prep the rest before. Yep. Alright, I think we should work on. Well, hold on. Before we. Alright, I gotta do that again. Sorry about that. Alright, so in order to get our dust here, we need to do some actual additions. Alright. Oh, we got six. We got six. We got six. What? Terracotta, blue terracotta. Wait, why did I see the six? Shape. It feels like you're laughing at me, and I don't appreciate that. Alright, so we're pretty much approaching the crazy crafting stuff. Actually, we could get this few other things crafted up real quick now that I just thought about it. Let's make a correction. I can't. Ah, I know. Let's see. Let's see. What? All right. Let's see. All right. So where was I? Oh yeah. Full stack of bookshelves, and then a full stack of lapis. All right. Come back over here. Disenchant. And that'll be another quest done. I think we'll probably go to the Nether for our winner's goals. Keep beauty, right click. Alright, so then, let's see. Looting enabled. Oh, okay. Let's go back. I could have sworn I put beheading on you. I guess not. Oh, wrong. Alright, so there is no getting that. Alright. What can we do? Star. There we go. Another one done. Alright, we could actually go looking for those. So let's go to the end. Alright, we'll want an ender pearl. Alright, there we go. Collect as much as I can. Alright. Reaper on. Looting is on. Let's head over here. Wah, wah. Alright. Let's go back. How many do I need? 5. Over here. Toss these up. Speaking of which, another basic drawer. There. Alright, now let's do another look at something. Alright, so we're still far off from being able to give ourselves saturation. I wonder. Let's see. Solars. I believe I could get a full stack crafted up. Alright, different idea. Solar. Photo. Okay. Yep, so we want to get these. Now let's check this again. Full stack. We're missing 7. And crystal. Oh, I should make a recipe for this. Alright, now we're getting some erodium coming in a little bit quicker. Alright. Boom. The end. Okay, I'm kind of curious. I don't want to double this, so we'll just. Draconic bow. All right. I'll be back in a moment, Mr. Dragon. All right. Anything else I should collect? Uses. Alright, let's head back. Okay, while we're waiting. Alright. Now let's mine this away. Want to shoot more at me? Thank you. gonna get the two bottles filled up, and we'll be back. All right, we're back. We got more chronic breath. Toss the rest of these up. All right, now then, back to this solar panel. Oh, right. I forgot about this. There you go. And now we need to get this crafted up. There's that one. There's this one. And of course, the rainbow. Alright. Go in, claim all. Awaken Conium. What? Nice. Alright, so how's the crafting coming along? Alright, that's going to take a hot minute. Diamond. Alright, we do want to get this learned. For this. So, crafting recipe, that shouldn't take too long. And we need 8. There we go. Efficiency off. Takes me multiply back up. Oh wait, that can actually go now. Let's see what else. What was the range for? What was it for? What was it for? I'm drawing a blank. Alright. Claim. Pop. Alright. Still gonna take time before we can get all of this done. We're waiting on this to be done. Of course, and we got 8 to worry about. Let's get this learned. Yeah, we're gonna need EMC for this. Of course, that's where this whole deal line ends. 3 blocks. Nice. Alright, let's get a drawer for that. Otherwise, I'm just looking at pulling it out every time. Let's put you here. There. I want that prep for when we get waiting for a rhodium. I don't know if I need this anymore. Hmm. Alright. Let's. We got some tier 7 solar panels all crafted up already. Give us a moment, I'll bring you back when it's all done. Alright, brought you back because different plan. They're not done yet, but doesn't mean we don't have any other plans what we can do while waiting. Namely, we come here. And we do some of this. Alright, there we go. Alright. Actually, we'll keep those. No, because it won't work correctly because there we go. And then we trash those. Alright. Alright, there you go. Wait. What? Okay, solar gone. this whole process up. There. Alright, so we need another 24. Solar. Alright, and boom. And next. There we go. Oh, I didn't keep doing that. Alright, we got one last set of the tier 6 to get rid of, or to switch out. Alright, generating. Nice. So now we're getting even more power coming in. Claim. Let's see what we get. Speaking of which, I do think we should get some Ender IO going, since that is something else that we need to have up and going. Bye bye. Alright, let's check our Erodium. So we got 3 blocks. Yeah, we're gonna probably upgrade this crystal when we get 6 blocks worth. actually, before we head back, alright, so we do need a search for, try and get the last planar distance price that we need. Which, by the looks of it, is a silicone. Alright, so let's get the search in. Alright, I'm going to look for that for a bit, and we'll be back when I've at the base or something else comes up. That was literally the quickest find ever. Not even joking. Alright. Let's head back, because unless we need any more sky stones, I think we're pretty much good. There we go. And how are we doing over here? 3 blocks. Nice. Yeah, we're going to keep this here just for if anything happens. We're doing good here on chickens and resources. Alright, do we got any other quests complete that we can take care of? Chaos shot we're waiting on. There's that. Alright, we need 1 wyvern core, center, and then 4 of these. I think it was 4 of these. 5, 4. Alright, so then. And the star's been replaced. That timing was beautiful. Alright. And now we just stick it here, and thinking it was because like the things I put in my inventory started charging, so I didn't get a chance to be like, okay, there you go. Alright, Draconic Wyvern Core. The right. Alright, claim. And now we're pretty much done until we can. I'm a little scared of what I'm thinking. It's not that I'm scared of. Infinite. Curse those, curse those. Let's see. Alright, so. Alright. We can wait on that. Neutron Collector. We need. Stack, I'll just do it. Full stack 60. Actually, let's go. Now then, let's head back to the mining dimension. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's make this a little simpler. Oh, what was it? Probe. There we go. Get a wrench. Crafted. There we go. Sadly, that's going to take a good while. actually is pretty good. Alright, so the double compressed torturino will help. I probably would want to wait until we have more of those in a better spot. Let's see. Flight speed. Boost. There we go. Wait. On. There we go. Alright, let's compact and drawer. There we go. And of course, one last thing for the neutroniums. Oh, and we get mana steel ingots. Alright. We're pretty much at the tail. I think we're pretty much getting at the tail end of this pack. Alright, so let's do this. This. And then this. Yeah, I pretty much where we're at right now. I'd honestly say we're at the tail end of this pack. This playthrough. Really. One. Okay. Would be a good idea to. Oh, you can't. Well, in that case. Alright, boom, boom. Alright, we're gonna do something here. Alright, so coal. I want to there, remember. So now we need two more. And then the rest of this to be remember to be Mobius feel. Project E. In order. Alright, so recipe 1. Results of the crafting will stay in. Okay. Recipe 2. All will be in. Okay, and yep, that's how we want it to go. However, compact and drawer. Avoid upgrade. Actually, wait. There we go. Set down, place. Alright, and then we grab our staff of power, bring it over here. Grab keys. And now we're going to want speed. We're going to need a total of 7 speed. One stack. Alright. Speed, that. Cool. See. Something's missing. There it is. Stone. Place. Grab our cover. Alright, so the way this should be going. Yep, there we go. Which means we don't need these 3. Because they should be getting done up over here. And we also don't need the 2 extra Philosopher's Stones. However, should also make this part quicker. 12? 12. Alright, so we're still missing quite a bit. should be okay. Setting up to be fast. Where's our... Alright, that is, should be going fast. Okay, still in waiting process. Alright, so this is gonna, that's gonna take a bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. Orange. I don't know. We're at the tail end of this. We've got to fight the Chaos Dragon. We still haven't gotten the deal for the Deep Dark prep fully ready to be crafted up. Alright, yeah, that's going pretty fast. But we got 3 blocks of rhodium. Alright, I want to see if our solars are keeping up with us. They're more than keeping up. Which is a good thing to know. But yeah, I think this is such a nice kitchen sink pack for all the way up to this point. There's like, oh, to craft some of this stuff you want. Surprise, sucker. So it's like, I wanted to play this pack because, as I remember, it was mostly simple. Alright. Like I said, lucky though we're at the tail end of this. Knocking a lot of this stuff out is super easy, especially with us always taking out a wither skeleton at each turn. Dentium. I want to say we should already have some. Yep. Inferium essence. Let's see. Let's do these two real quick. There's that. That. There we go. Complete them both. Alright. Alright, let's get this. I want to finish get an armor all finished. The red matter armor done. Oh, there's that. And that. And we get another nature's core. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. This is a nice adventures of Stoneblock for the tail end of this package. Honestly, does feel kind of nice. I'll be honest, I don't know if what to do. Who knows? I might be like, I don't know if I want to go through all the complications of getting into this, especially because like over on Twitch as I'm recording this, I'm also going through Project Ozone 3 in Kappa mode, which I know what I signed up for in that one. This one I kind of forgot about the end grindy stuff, which I'll be honest, like I don't know if I want to get into all of this when I'm not even halfway on Ozone 3 Kappa mode. So it's like, do I declare done? Should we declare done now? Should I go through the range, the difficulty? May have to wait and find out until the next see what I upload next. But either way, if you want to see when if you enjoy what I'm doing, want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have notifications turned on so you know when I upload videos. If you enjoy the video, I'd appreciate a like on it too, if possible, please. Hope you watch the other videos, and until next one, hope you have a good one. Peace.